In 1774, the American colonies found themselves at a crossroads. Years of escalating British taxes and harsh policies, crowned by the punitive, intolerable acts, had pushed the colonists to the brink. The people, once loyal subjects of the crown, now faced a choice: submit to British rule or resist. Across the colonies, the call for unity grew stronger. It was time to take a stand. In response to the growing crisis, leaders from 12 of the 13 colonies, all but Georgia, heeded the call to convene in Philadelphia. This unprecedented gathering was to be the first Continental Congress, a meeting of minds and hearts determined to forge a path forward. It was not yet a call for independence, but for unity, an organized resistance to reclaim their rights. Philadelphia became the stage for this historic assembly. From the far reaches of the colonies, delegates arrived, each carrying the hopes and grievances of their people. These men, representing the vast and diverse American landscape, were bound by a common goal: to defend their liberties against British encroachment and to lay the foundation for a united colonial response. In early September, the First Continental Congress assembled in Carpenter's Hall. The delegates were faced with the monumental task of charting a course for resistance without provoking open conflict. Some called for bold action, while others urged caution. But all were united in their determination to protect the rights and freedoms they believed were being stripped away by the Crown. After days of intense debate, the Congress produced the Declaration of Rights and Grievances. This document, a formal statement of their position, asserted the colonies' rights to self-governance and condemned the intolerable acts as violations of their liberties. It was a bold declaration not of independence but of the principles that would guide their resistance. But words alone would not suffice. The Congress knew that action was necessary. They established the Continental Association, a powerful economic boycott of British goods aimed at pressuring the Crown into repealing its oppressive laws. Across the colonies, the boycott was met with widespread support, as merchants and citizens alike joined in this collective act of defiance. The First Continental Congress adjourned in late October 1774, having laid the groundwork for a unified colonial resistance. Though the delegates sought peace and reconciliation, their actions marked a turning point. The colonies, once disparate and divided, had taken their first steps toward unity. The seeds of revolution had been planted, and the path to independence, though fraught with peril, was now set.